Hey, welcome back. In this video we're making a simple beaded elastic bracelet. For our design today we're using 0.7mm Stretch Magic elastic cord. Now because our bracelet is a double layered bracelet we need about 60 centimeters of elastic. So we just measure and cut that to length, and then the first thing we do is give our elastic a really good stretch, making sure to stretch all the way along. Now for this design you need beads with a big enough hole to fit 2 layers of cording. So I'm using 4mm seed beads and these alphabet beads which have a nice big hole. For this design we need an open-ended beading needle. So see how it's attached on this one end. Now folding our elastic cording in half, I just place a clip on the ends. And then following it back down to the other end where the loop is, we place our beading needle on this end. Being careful not to pull that elastic cord down too hard or it might damage your elastic. Now you can place whatever beaded design you've chosen onto your needle, sliding them gently over the elastic part so you don't damage your elastic. I'm placing the words Bracelet Addicts in the centre of mine, so I'm just making sure that my design is in the middle and I can tie my knot at the back. I bead down to about 19 or 20 centimeters for a standard woman's size, but once you've beaded down your desired length, then we can take our beading needle off the elastic and the clip off the other end as well. Now's a good time to just double check your length. I've got my design in the center there, so I'm just making sure that's right in the middle as well. Now we want to gently slide the beads along your elastic towards the end with a loop on it, leaving just a small loop on that end. Then we can grab one of our tails off this side and bring it through the loop so that we can tie our knot. Now that we've got our elastic through the loop, we just want to gently pull on those beads to pull the elastic through the bracelet. We want our beads sitting nice and close together and not having a lot of slack in that elastic. Now for our knot, we place the left side cord on top of the right side cord and bring it around the right side 2 times. Pulling that tight down between the beads. Now we place the right side tail on top of the left side tail and bring it around the left side 1 time, pulling that down in between the beads as well. Now this is the most important part of the whole bracelet, is pulling this little knot tight. So gently working this elastic on all different sides of the knot, on the tails and also on the bead side of the knot as well. Gently working the elastic cord to pull it through the knot and secure that knot in place. It's definitely worth taking your time on this part and making sure that knot is secured in place. Once you're happy with it and your knot's staying nice and tight, then you can cut your tails off short and place some hypo cement jewelry glue on the knot, pulling it underneath a bead to keep it nice and secure and hide that knot.